Good morning, everyone. Treasure Troller here from the partially mask-wearing militant state of Michigan, where we had more FBI agents and paid informants than we did actual conspirators in the plot to kidnap our governor and dictator, Gretchen Whitmer. 2 suspects are being retried. And we also have a Secretary of State who believes Donald Trump wanted her arrested and brought up on treason charges. This she heard from a friend, who heard from another, who heard from another, who heard from an unnamed reliable source. So, before you think this was a clickbait thing, we'll get to the kind of the, I don't know, the bad shit later. The first part of the vlog, though, is a must-see YouTube vlog that was put out a couple days ago by Bald and Bankrupt. It is a vlog that you have to watch. It's about a 40-minute long video, but I think if you watch the last 15 minutes of it, it's fine. I'll tell you about the whole thing, but like I said, the last 15 minutes probably are the most interesting. So I didn't know this, but the Soviet Union back in the 80s had an equivalent to our spaceships, the Challenger, and I don't know what else we have, Odyssey, but they had a space shuttle. It was called the Buran, which I guess translates to blizzard in English. But anyways, they had the Buran, and it was under Gorbachev. They developed their own shuttles. They actually had launched them. They launched them. They made them maybe a little bit more efficient to do repairs on them. But in around 1989, when the Soviet Union began to break up, the Buran project went dead. And what they did was they stored the Buran at their space center, and then they heavily guarded it for some time. So Bald and Bankrupt, with his very cute side chick Alenka, they decided to try to break into the space center and see the Buran with their own 2 eyes, or their own 4 eyes, I guess you could say. So the space center is in Kazakhstan. And so the first maybe 15 minutes of this vlog is Bald's 24-hour train ride, and then an additional 3-hour bus ride to get to the town nearest to the space center. But the space center from that bus stop, from that town, is about 20 miles, a 20-mile walk through, I believe it is a dried up lake bed. So the next 10 minutes or so is him and a link check traveling. They start at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon and travel through the night through this dried lake bed that's full of ruts and holes, and they're although they don't show themselves falling. He talks about how he has fallen and kind of half killed himself, till they finally make it to the space center. And I think the last 15 minutes of the vlog, if you just want to see what happens, the last 15 minutes probably will cover a majority of that. But I have to say, I rank it in my top 3 videos, sort of exploration videos of, I don't want to say abandoned, but sort of dark hat vlogs. I think this may rank as number 1. I think Lamont getting into the Bob Saget hotel room is number 2, and Adam the Woo's walking through the sewer drains in Orlando and getting into the former Orlando Arena. Probably my top 3 vlogs. But it's really worth checking out. I'll provide a link in the description. I really hope you go out there and check this out. It's a pretty amazing video. So now we get to the suck portion of the vlog. So I was looking at my schedule. So it's the 1st of August. It's 7 in the morning. So I've already worked 6 hours of the first day of August. I was looking at my schedule, although I kind of knew ahead of time about this. But I only have 4 days off this month. And then the place that I work as a casual basis, usually whatever days I have available, they pick up. So I'm thinking right now there's probably a 90% chance that I will not have a day off in August. And I think I would have to go back and look, but I had maybe 3 days off in July, possibly 4. But I'm just fucking tired. I'm absolutely exhausted. And I'm thinking I've got at the minimum 30 days before I get another day off. And I am just whipped. I think if I do end up, like I only have 1 day off each week, and it'll probably be filled up. So that's going to amount to about 72 hours a week. And then you can add another 14 hours onto that a week for traveling back and forth. So what is that? 86 hours. And I still have to find time to drywall a living room. No, I'm sorry, mud and sand it. And plus try to finish a vlog that I'm trying to do for the murder book. Which, of course, with about 90% of these vlogs, finding the gravesite is the most time-consuming thing out there. Even when you know where the grave's supposed to be, you can't fucking find the damn things. But I'm just whipped, and it's day 1 of August. So who knows what it's going to be like. But I also we'll end on a positive note, I guess, if you could call it positive. I did a vlog a while back about how the Dems could win the 2024 election. And it was basically having to run against basically the current Democratic philosophy. You can't be part of the you can't be part of the Biden administration. I was using Pete Buttigieg as an example, as far as he'd have to come out and maybe criticize the administration a little bit, or how he wasn't able to do things he wanted to do. But anyways, lo and behold, was the last week, Andrew Yang comes out, a Democrat who ran for president in 2020 with a new party. Completely, he's out of the has nothing to do with the current administration, and is running a third party that's pretty much going to be against the Democrats as well. So Andrew Yang watches the treasure troller videos, and he said to himself, you know, that's one smart son of a bitch. And he probably called his campaign manager and said, listen, you got to watch this vlog. We got to come up with an idea how we can do this and not really be overtly offensive to the Democratic Party. And then they said, you know something? Well, then let's start a third party. And he said, hot damn, that's a winner. I have not received a thank you note from Andrew Yang as of yet. I kind of, although I don't expect it, I think one is warranted in this case. So you see, Treasure Troller is always ahead of the curve when it comes to this kind of shit. So for the 10 or 12 of you that actually watched the vlog, you were ahead of the game. None of you have said anything like, hey, Treasure Troller, damn it, you were right again. You're one smart son of a bitch. So thank you for not bringing that up. But I'll just keep giving you the stuff before it happens. I got another prediction. I'm not going to say it just yet because I have to figure out how this individual would work into the political landscape. So, with that, this is Treasure Troller. Watch the Bald and Bankrupt video. It is a great, great vlog. Saying aloha and good day.